It's Saturday. Let's go. Gonna measure it, the body fat percentage, see how things are going. Yeah, we can do a little bit better. Oh, we're gonna get things going the way we usually do. First things first, the fun thing, supplements right before a workout. Although to start the day, I always get creatine in to start the day. It doesn't matter when the workout is, if it's first thing, if it's later in the morning, if it's in the afternoon, I don't care. Creatine, you just take it whenever is convenient for you, whenever you're going to remember. Take it consistently every single day. So, the easiest way to take it for me that's the easiest way to take it. The stuff's pretty good. It's all pretty effective, but that stuff, it's like fine powder. It just dissolves in the water. If you've ever had creatine that's like sand, I know there's a couple brands. Probably shouldn't call them out, but this one's good. This one's my protein. It's all good. And then we've got some pre-workout. Time to mix it up in the glass. And then we get to party. Oh boy. Whew. Got a little bit of excess. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, also, I'm going to drink this and do my body fat weigh-in. Got the calipers. The scale I have is out to lunch with a body fat percentage. I mean, like, way out to lunch. Way out to lunch. So I got the body weight measurement, but I'm going to measure the calipers. So let's get it in. Here we go, body fat percentage. I just do the simple 3-site measurement. It's good, it's easy. Chest, abs, thigh. Chest is always pretty small. Even when I got fat, it's pretty small. Look at that. 4. I don't know if it's going to get any less than that. 4.5, 4. Take a few measurements if you need to, and then take the average of them. Alright, we got the abs. This is the fun one. Based on the visual, it's looking okay, but we want to measure it. We can do better. Oh, Christmas treat me well, man. I'm going to say that's, oh my God, that's 19. Maybe under 19. We're going to put in 19. Then the last one, the thigh. This one matters. This one really matters. So these measurements, you want to be consistent with them. Grab the same spot every time. The same pressure. Hopefully you got the same person, yourself. That's why I do this. If you're doing the 7-site measurement, you got to get the same person to do all of them. Because there's ones on your back, on the back of your arm. There's going to be ones that you can't reach yourself. So that's why the 3-site measurement's pretty good. If I was paying attention, would have got that. That's 12. I believe that's about 12. Ooh, 12. Yeah, 12. 12 looks good. So with the 3-site measurement, awesome. My app loves messing up. Unable to save, fix the invalid inputs highlighted in red. I hate when this happens because they're all input and there is no red highlighting anything. I'm just going to go in here, hit done. Worst comes to worst, we'll just save it or screenshot it and save it another time. Just gonna input them all again. I love this technical error stuff. Unable to save. Oh, nothing's highlighted in red. But that's how it goes sometimes. We're just gonna screenshot that. That's the proof. There we go. Alright, we're gonna save that. There we go. Unable to save. This is the way my week's been going. I don't know how you're doing with your technology and stuff, but my week, my video editing software, I just got a refund for it though, so that's good. I don't know if they couldn't give it to me. They couldn't provide it. A cross-platform issue. Apple. Blame Apple. Wow, this stuff is like candy. Mike and Ike flavor. They nailed it. It's candy. Oh, it's good. So we got the measurements. We're getting ready to go. We're almost there. Unfortunately, I can't save that. Not today. I'll just save a new one. So we got the chest workout, bench, incline. All right. This is the fun day of the week. We got some bench press coming up. Man, this stuff is so good. I don't know how they make it taste so good now. Unreal. Whew. Wow. I think I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy it. Not gonna slug this one down. So we've got a good chest workout, biceps, bicep isolation. We're good. This is gonna be a good one. I'm excited. Oh, this was an early morning. Lola was up at 5, fed her. She went back to sleep. I couldn't sleep, and here we are. Get out to the gym early. So I'm waiting for the gym to open up. They're not open for another 20 minutes. It happens. Oh well, up a little bit too early, but it's all good. All right, enough of that. I'm gonna finish this last little bit on my own. I'm gonna enjoy this. It is good. Let's get these shoulders warmed up. All right, let's get these shoulders warmed up. We're gonna release some muscle here. I'm gonna get the triceps released, take care of any soreness. Release these guys, do some mobility, and then reactivate these muscles, get them all activated. We're gonna have a good bench session. This is gonna be a really good bench session. Oh man, I can't wait for this one. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, let's start this workout. We got bench, 4x6, 5x4 to 6. Yeah, no problem. Ooh. Oh yeah, these traps, upper traps, they never end. Always a little bit tight. At least they're not overly tight. So we got some incline, dumbbell bench, 6 to 10 reps, no problem. Machine chest press. We got some straight bar cable action. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This is straightforward. Nice intermediate. All right. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Got to get these all released. Oh man. This is the standard for most of my upper body workouts. Find those sore areas, pin it down, roll around in that area. Don't miss out on the rolling. Lacrosse ball is the best. I feel pretty good for the most part. Until I started using this, I was a little bit of a disaster. Huge disaster. A little bit is an understatement, but yeah, no worries. No worries. It's all corrected now. I learned. Live and learn. Wish I knew about this earlier. I learned all about using a lacrosse ball because I had tennis elbow. I had tennis elbow in both arms. I don't know when I started using the lacrosse ball exactly, but it's probably when I had tennis elbow in both arms at the same time. Man. I had it in one elbow, then the other, kind of alternated, and I had it in both. And then it probably disappeared in both for a little while. And then it came back. That's what it does. Once you start treating it, it gets better. Do some extension exercises. But this was it. This was the main part right here. Actually releasing the muscle. Too much gripping. Not enough extensor work in the hands. But hey, now we're all fixed. We're all good. Oh. This is just maintenance for precautions. It's all good. All right, time to do some dynamic mobility. And then quick little warm up, cardio, 5 minutes, and then we're gonna start benching. We're gonna make quick work of this. I wanna get on the bench, let's go. All right, set this up. Gonna set this up properly. We got the safety arms so nobody gets hurt. That nobody is me. I'm gonna see where it's all placed. This is a ballpark area. Oh, I could probably fit under it. I'm thinking my big ass chest will fit under it. I try not to flatter myself that much. All right, this is looking pretty good. Pressing up. So this one, these pins are one set too high. I can barely just touch my chest. So what I'll do is raise the pins up one more, then get the barbell up to the rack. Looks like the barbell is going in between 8 and 9. So that'll be the lowest spot I'll want to go for the barbell once I get the racks all set up. Ooh. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna put this so that this ledge is between the 8 and the 9. Ooh. It's gonna be a little bit, I think we're gonna go a little bit less. See how that goes. That might be a little bit low. It's all right. If it's a little bit low, we're on our warm up. So these are even. Actually, that's not even even. What the hell's wrong with this one? Oh, safety number 1, man. Make sure it's in there good. Yikes. Oh, that's not even lined up. It's all good. All right, we're most likely to raise this bad boy up. Ooh, something's wrong with that. This isn't going in properly. You can clearly see the 10 through this hole. This one is not. Last thing I want is for this friggin' thing to fall on me. Right? 9. Huh. Yikes. Yeah. All right, let's do this. All right, that's looking fine. Cool. Put the barbell up onto the rack. Lower these safety pins. All right, gonna lower them 1. Yeah, the hardest part is just getting it all set up. Once it's all set up, it's all good. These bad boys are pretty stiff. All right, let's go. I don't like this. This barbell's on an angle. I don't know why, but we're gonna get going. 33. 33 on there. All right, yeah, that's all lined up. All right. this is all set up. Eyes below the bar. Oh. I didn't put the collars on. It's no big deal. If you're benching all alone, you don't want to put those collars on, especially if you don't have the spotter arms. That way you can slide the weights off. You can tilt them off and they'll fall off. Take the pressure off. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. Who set this up? This guy is incredible. Yeah, no problem. That's good. Got a good start to it. We're good. Let's add some more weight. It's looking really good. I'm gonna log this in. Might as well. Oh God, here we go. We got the metric going on. I just put 35 pounders on. Now I got a 20 kilo to put on. Yikes. 20 kilos, what's that? About 45. We're gonna put 25 kilos on. Fuck it, let's put on 30 kilos. See if we can find the same on this side. It is not. Once the bar gets too heavy, you want to make sure that the weight isn't entirely on one side or the other, because that barbell is going to flip over. I've almost seen somebody get killed because the guy took all the weights off one side. He had like 3 plates on one side, took the 3 plates off. Boom! That barbell flipped up so fast. 3 plates, 135 pounds on one side of the bar, nothing left over on the other. All right. Typically you want to put on the same plates on one side or the other. I got a 10 kilo on this side and then a 5 times 2 on this side. So the weight's even, it's just not quite the same. So let's log that in. Got a warm-up set. I'm gonna log them all in. I think I got 8 reps. But we'll put in 115 because I know that bad boy. All right, here we go. Warm-up set number 2. Starting to get there. It's moving. Oh, 5. All right. Oh, yeah, we're moving. All right, let's do that calculation. What do we got? 30 kilo times 2. That's the way it is every time. 30 kilo times 2 times 2.2 to get our pounds. 132 plus the 45 bar is 177. 177 for 5. All right. What are we adding now? Looks like I'm gonna add in, let's go another 22 pounds. Yeah, it would be a 5 on each side. Oh dear God, we got the 10 pounds here. All right, that's 20. That'll be 197. We're gonna put on a little more. Oh. This math is killing me. 197, 2.5, we got, oh God. Here we go. So we got another 5 kilo. 5 kilo is 11 pounds. So that's 31 pounds just added. Whew, how do you like my math? That'll be 208 on the bar. I like to recalculate at the end after doing this, because who knows how close I was on that. We got a 2.5 kilo, a 10 pound, 2 5 kilos, and a 20 kilo. I need somebody to do the math for me. All right, the music's going on. Here we go. Gotta keep the mic out of the way so it doesn't get muffled. All right. Let's go. 208, 208. Light work. Yeah. You're starting to lose it. Oh. We're going. All right. We got 5 on that working set. All right. 20, 30, 2.5. Let's go. Let's recalculate that. Oh, 32.5 times 2 for both sides. 65 times 2.2. Oh, plus we got a 10 on either side. It would be 20. 163 plus 45 bar is 208. 208, there we go. Oh my God. There we go. This is going well. All right. Starting to max out a little bit. Could have gone for number 6 because I got the spotter arms here, the pins. I got the confidence to go for extra reps, but on the first working set, I don't want to max out. So we're going to keep that RPE to an 8 or 9. All right, so we got to get 5 sets of 4 to 6. Yikes. All right, we're looking good for a rest. About a 2-minute rest, no problem. All right, let's get this going. New song, Orbit Culture. All right. Oh boy. All right, that's about a 3-minute rest. Perfect amount of time. Whew. I don't know. After I watch this video, I might look at the time and see that it took 8 minutes to rest. It took me like 5 minutes to calculate the weight. All right, let's go. Ooh. Get in position. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, awful. All right. Whew. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. All right. That screws with my set. I had that, but I don't know what he was doing. Cruising around. That's kind of a distraction. So let's redo that set. That's 3 reps. I was gonna go for a 4. Then I get guys cruising around. turns into a distraction, and then I don't even hit my low rep range. So do I owe more reps on the next one? Hit that rest. Oh boy. I want to redo, man. Fuck. Oh man. Need a water refill. Dun dun dun. Get that water refilled. I'm not gonna bail out. Not during this recording. We're gonna make the best of it. All right, all right. We're gonna make up with it with some incline dumbbell bench. It's not bad weight. It's not the greatest though. Yeah, this pin makes me nervous. That rack. Oh well. Ah, yeah. It's going easy. How much time we got left? It was only a minute. Some days that timer goes slow, some days it goes fast. Although when I cut a set short, it definitely goes slow. I don't need as much rest in between this one though. That's all right. So, you can see I notice, or you notice, I screwed up, I slipped up on my setup in the first place anyways. I couldn't set my shoulder blades right. A little bit of a screw up on that one. And then a distraction mid-set. We'll say closer to the end of the set. So, this set's gonna go right there. Rest is over. Time to go. I heard the ding. We're even. All right. I want to redo on that last set. Let's go, let's go. Make it look easy. Ice under the bar. Shoulders back. There we are. There's my 4. Oh yeah. Mass was coming up on the bench on that one. It's coming up. You don't want that happening. That'd be a disqualification in competition. So we got 4. There we go. 208. Do one more set at 208. Set that timer. One more. That's all right. Oh. Oh, that's killing time in between sets. Oh. I need it. This is where a lot of people get it wrong. When you're lifting heavier, the heavier you lift, the more time in between sets. I'm at my 4 to 6 range. I've been only hitting 4 or 5, 3 on that one set. So I'm taking like 3 minutes, 2.5 to 3 minutes rest in between. More like 3 minutes, maybe even a little bit more on the heavier ones. But if I'm going for my 2 rep set, I want to take like almost 5 minutes. If I'm going for a 1 rep max, at least 5 minutes in between sets. If I'm at my 8 to 10 rep range, it's up to you to decide. You figure it out. How much rest would I take? Probably take like 90 seconds to 120. It's 1.5 to 2 minutes if I'm doing 8 to 10 reps on this. It depends what the RPE level is too. Like sometimes I'll go balls to the wall. RPE of like 9, 9.5, 10. That means like max. If you're doing that at 8 to 10 reps, you're still gonna need a lot more rest. But if you're going like, let's say 8 RPE, that means, you know, still got 2 reps left in the tank. Let's say you get 10 reps, feels like you could do 12, that's an 8 RPE. You definitely
be able to take a little less rest because you don't need the recovery. It's all about recovery time. You got to recover properly in between sets. If you're not recovering, your next set's not going to be that good. So we got our timer coming up. Look at that, 2 minutes, just like that. But remember, it took me a solid 15 seconds to start that timer from when I put the weight down to when I started the timer. So there's 2 minutes, so technically it's 2:15. And then by the time I lift up the weight, that is the whole rest. From when you put the weight down to when you're picking it up in the next set, that is your rest. That's what you're going for. So that's why I'm going for like 3 minutes, because I'm setting the timer at 2 minutes. But I'm not hauling ass in between. I'm taking my sweet ass time. So, speaking about taking my sweet ass time, it's time to get in there. Can't take too much of a sweet ass time. Here we go. All right. This is the last set. Doing like a 9.5 RPE. That's what the last set was. That's why I'm taking so much rest. All right, here we go, here we go. Yo. Oh, feeling it already. This is a good set. Oh, good weight, actually. We're not going for 5. I'm not confident where the pins are. I think I come down to the pins. Oh yeah, no problem. We're cutting it out there. What's it? There's 4. Let's log that 4 reps in. That was a 9.5 RPE. Felt like I could get an extra rep. Not 100% confident in it, so that would be a 9.5 RPE. There's my 4 reps. I want my PR. I don't know if that's good enough for PR. I've done too much on bench, too much strength, too much high weight, low reps. Oh well, now there it is. That is how you get your heavy bench press done. Set it up. I don't think anybody needs to watch me. You don't need to watch me take the weights off, right? That would be it. I'll cut you off. I'll spare you the boredom. There, you got it. That's how you hit the record button and start recording. Perfect. My assistant is helping me out today. Whew, that was a good workout. I got my post-workout here. So the post-workout is something simple. Usually the days where I don't have a lot of time. Yeah. Oh, did you see that? I know. Yeah, that's a microphone. You don't need to touch that. I know you're gonna touch it. You're not gonna rest until you grab it. So let's just put that over here. That's kind of the way the morning's been going, right? There we go. Now that's on this side. Maybe you can't grab it, can you? All right. Yeah, this is as simple as it gets. Mustard on sliced turkey breast and Emmental cheese. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. You want a bite? You can't have some for a little bit. It's a little bit strong taste. I can't find Swiss cheese in Brazil, so don't worry. Your bedtime snack is coming soon. You can smell the cheese, can't you? It's a little bit stinky. So, preferably after a workout, you got to get the protein in. It's good to have it distributed evenly. I don't always get the protein in right away. I mean, I just finished working out like an hour ago. Got some groceries on the way home. Got this all set up. It's been at least an hour. So that window after the workout, I don't care about it. It's not that big of a deal anyways, but this stuff, just roll up sliced turkey breasts and a little bit of mustard on there, and it's all good. That is a good hit of protein. Usually I get like 150 grams of this turkey breast and 40 grams of cheese. This is a go-to right off the top of my head. I know this. You should know yours too. That's pretty good. Yeah, the quick protein snacks. Preferably, I don't get the shake. I don't drink shakes often. I'd rather eat my food. It's more filling. And a lot of the times it's going to be a better protein source if you're getting it through food. Liquid calories in a cut phase, disaster, not good. So you gotta get the food in, the solid food in while you can. Otherwise, that liquid food digests, goes right through, doesn't make you feel as full. If you're gonna drink liquid, you might as well drink low calorie or no calorie liquid. Drink more water. But if you're drinking your protein shakes, especially multiples, in a cut phase, and you're struggling, that's the reason why you're struggling. It's actually pretty good. I've been struggling to find decent turkey breast in Brazil. This deli meat stuff. I don't eat it all the time, but here and there. It's all about convenience, because I think you can see why. Yeah? Not that you don't take much time at all for anything. You don't take much out of my day. Well, you're getting pretty fussy. Actually, she's doing okay. I think I have a pretty solid chance at finishing this before she just goes bonkers. We'll see about that. We got 2 slices left. So turkey, it's an awesome source. I got some chicken breast, deli meat in the fridge. I also have like solid chicken breast, actual chicken breast. So if you can, get the real stuff. This is just convenient, cost affordable, doesn't cost too much, gives you a good hit of protein, and that's it. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? I have this feeling she's gonna make it, but might not make it. All right, Lola, I got one more piece. I'm not really ready for it, but I'll make myself ready. We're gonna do it. So deli meat's awesome source of protein. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's a microphone again. Yeah. Ah, come on, one more. One more. Let's just slide that over. No, we don't need it. That's how it's done. Get your winning meals together. A cut phase doesn't have to be as complicated as most people make it out to be. Keep the ingredients pretty simple. That way you know, you can switch out snacks here and there. I'll switch this with other snacks or other meals, whatever. But if I'm gonna hit my macros, hit my calorie targets, and have, you know, decent quality food, then that's what it's all about. You gotta know what you're gonna eat in advance. That way you can prep for it. And then when your life is busy, you just go for it. You grab it and you go. Oh, I think we're right on target. Look at you. Yeah? You ready to go hit the stop record button? You wanna do it again? All right, let's do it. Well, that was a successful bench day. Hit some biceps. Chest and biceps, we killed it. All right. Give them a flex. You want a flex? Here, give a flex. Do a flex. Yeah, there it is. All right. We got to work on that flex. But she's getting pretty good at hitting this record button. Here we go. Can you say ciao? Say ciao, and then hit the button. Ciao. See you next time.